Hello, I'm Ollie and this is CriminOlly, where I talk about crime, pulp, horror, that kind of thing. Today, horror, I've got my monthly unboxing of the Abominable Book Club subscription box. So you may have noticed in the intro the lovely printed boxes are back. So the last couple of these I've received have been in just plain brown boxes. So fantastic to see these printed boxes back. They really do look pretty excellent, I think. It's always a joy to see the postman with one of these in his hands. So without further ado then, I'm going to flip the camera and open the box for you. So absolutely no idea what's in it this time around. They have already announced one of the books that's in their March box, which they don't normally do, but it's a signed special edition, so it is a book I'm quite looking forward to. I won't say what it is in case anybody doesn't want to know, but if you look on their social media sites you can see. So anyway, let's get into this one and see what we have. So we've got the normal. Oh, we've got something completely different. We've got a tote bag, which is not something we've ever had before. Oh, okay, that is spectacular. It's a creature from the Black, or rather coffee from the Black Lagoon tote bag. I love that. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Let's put that to one side. So we've got the mystery book, which feels like a nice little mass market paperback. So I'll put that away for later. Let's do the snacks. This looks good. Honeycomb crunch, 40% milk chocolate. That looks very nice. I do like a bit of honeycomb, so I will enjoy that soon, no doubt. Here we have the tea bags. Let me just open those. Rustle, rustle. So it will be the normal assortment of hot drinks, I suspect. So yeah, so we've got a Galaxy hot chocolate, a Nescafe cappuccino, a couple of herbal tea bags, so a peach green tea and a mint and chocolate black tea, and this is a new one, a coffee bag. I've not had this particular version before, Lions Rockadero. So the coffee bags are normally pretty decent. So those are the drinks. Put those down. Right, let's have a look at the books. I don't think I know either of these books. So we've got the Tangle by Justin Robertson. So let me just read you the blurb of that. Justin Robertson's debut novel is a trans-dimensional trip into the mysterious knot of nature, a journey into the brilliant darkness where the timeless divine spirit of the Tangle weaves its spell and all mankind's hubris is rendered insignificant by the radically non-human force of phantom ecology. Salvation, revelation and a terrible reckoning dwell in the ancient roots. Well, I've not heard of this, but it sounds good. It sounds very good. It's got a nice blurb at the bottom from Michael Moorcock, who's an excellent writer. So yeah, let me know if you know this book, because that sounds really, really interesting. A blend of sci-fi and folk horror. Oops. And then the next book is, let's put that one down, The Hollow Kind by Andy Davidson, which again I have not heard of. It's got a blurb at the top from S.A. Cosby, who I think is a fantastic writer. So that's good. Right, I'm not going to read the whole blurb on this one because it's long. Let me read you the bottom bit. A gripping, achingly atmospheric tale about the horrors that lurk in the dark corners of family history. So this does sound good. And again, it's got some really good blurbs from some writers I like Paul Tremblay and Alma Katsu, and also from some pretty big newspapers. So yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I look forward to trying that one. And then at the bottom we have the normal kind of bookmarks, a creature from the Black Lagoon bookmark to go with the coffee. That's not the coffee, the tote bag. And a very good sticker. I know what I did last Pancake Day. I like that. Okay, right, let me turn the camera back around again and I will open the mystery book for you. Okay, so here we have the mystery book, beautifully packaged as always. Let's get into it and see what's inside. This is always my favourite part of these boxes, is the delightful gamble of not knowing whether you're going to get something good, something rubbish, something you've already read. something you've already got but not read, which is often the case for me. Oh, well, I have got this, but this is a really nice, more vintage edition than the one I've got. So this is The Totem by David Morrell, which is supposed to be excellent. So David Morrell, probably best known for creating the character of Rambo. So he wrote the novel that the movie First Blood was based on. The novel is brilliant, even better than the film. Yeah. So, and this is a horror novel from him that's supposed to be really good. So very pleased with that. So yeah, some really good books and some unexpected ones as well. So yeah, these two I had not heard of before at all, but they both look genuinely really interesting. And the Totem looks good too, and that chocolate looks fantastic. So a pretty decent box again from Abominable this month. Okay, time for a random book from the shelves. Here's one I've had for ages and still haven't got around to reading. It's A Heartbreaking Work of Staggering Genius by Dave Eggers. So this is a book that a friend of mine recommended to me ages ago. They read it and really liked it. And I can't even remember where I got this copy from. And it's just sat there unread for literally years. I think I've had it. I've certainly had it since before COVID. So I probably had it for 5 years. I do wonder if this is a contender for getting binned, or not binned, but at least given to a charity shop on the basis that it's probably not the kind of thing I normally read. It's really quite long. The print is tiny, which always turns me off. So yeah, we shall see if I ever get to this one or not, or if it gets unhauled at some point. So I hope you found that interesting. Do let me know in the comments if you've read either of these two books, and if they are ones you think I'll enjoy. They certainly both look very interesting from the blurbs. Let me know also if you're a David Morrell fan. As I say, I think he's a really underrated writer. If you're an Abominable subscriber, let me know what your mystery book was this month. I'm always interested to hear that. And as always, thanks very much for watching. Hope you're safe and well out there. Hope you're reading good stuff, and I'll speak to you again very soon. Cheerio.